As you know, everything happened in Syria. Behind of this thing is Israel. We expect everything to come from Israel, but for those missiles, I don't have any official statement from our government. But for sure, if it came from anywhere, from Israel or from its alliance behind Israel, our government will reply strongly against those missiles, because our president announced that any attack came from anywhere to against our country, they will see a strong reply from our side. And since the beginning of the issue in Syria, we know behind it is Israel and America and their followers in the region, like GCC country and Turkey. And we are in Syria, we are fighting in Syria against terrorism on behalf of all free countries, on behalf of our friends. We are fighting against terrorism who would like to build Islamic Emirate in Syria. And we are ready for anything happened in our ground, and will define till the end if the battle imposed on us, and if our people not vive in the peace, nobody will vive in the peace in the Middle East. They will enter the Middle East into chaos when they start to attack Syria. Yes, they can make the fire, but they cannot stop it. It is not possible our government to use chemical weapons in the same moment in their arrival, and we don't use the chemical weapons and will not use in future if this kind of weapons exist in our ground. And second, if you will see who were killed by chemical weapons, most of them are Syrian soldiers and the child. Yes? Where is the rebels who were killed by chemical weapons? If any army would like to use weapons, has to attack the rebels, the arms group, not the civilian. Understand? Because of that, this big evidence from our side, we don't use chemical weapons and will not use it in future. And UN, United Nations, has to protect the sovereignty or for all members in United Nations. Don't support American decision, don't support French decision. They have to go by legal way and make a good investigation, and they have to see who used chemical weapons. We have evidence from where they bring those rebels chemical weapons. They have to investigate and show the reality for all countries and for all people in the world. We didn't use and we condemn any part to use chemical weapons. As you know, for Israel to throw down the regime is their dream. They can dream whatever they like. Understand? Our president came to the power by the support of the majority of Syrian people. It not came to the power like other president, like America appoint a president in some country, or some country sometime tell him stay on the cabinet and sometime tell him you have to pull out. Our president came to the power by the support of our people. They cannot change our government, our president. Only the box election decide who will rule Syria. But now we have bad situation because we are facing from cross-border terrorism, and we are facing from American aggression. Since 30 months ago, America made external intervention in Syria by its follower of big army of mercenaries. This is the first time America didn't hide its support for the terrorism. America support terrorism in Syria. In the past, America created Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan and made trouble there, and it came occupied Afghanistan. Also, America create دولة العراق والشام in Iraq, and it came occupied Iraq, and she did the same story in Syria. She created Jabhat al-Nusra, the branch of Al-Qaeda in Syria, but Syria unfortunately is different. Syrian people will define till the end. They will not allow any foreigner soldier to come to our ground, and will serve and will protect our sovereignty. We are not afraid from anywhere it came, any problem came from outside.